Good afternoon, viewers and listeners. Welcome once again to Salida TeleRadyo of the La Filipina National High School. I am your teacher host, Teacher Kirsten Sonido. And today, you will learn many things about fundamental counting principle. Lesson in Mathematics 10, Quarter 3. Are you all ready? Let's give the floor to Teacher Broadcaster, Teacher EDWIN B. Amper.
Good afternoon, everyone. Second quarter is already through. I know that all of you had already passed your outputs and the assessments given to you. So this time, we'll begin with our new lesson in Mathematics 10. Our objectives for today's lesson are: number 1, define fundamental counting principle. Number 2, find the possible number of arrangements of objects using fundamental counting principle. And the third one, relate fundamental counting principle in real-life situations. Can you guess now what's our lesson for today? Yes, our lesson is all about fundamental counting principle. So, kung ready na kayo, you prepare your ball pen or pencil, sheets of paper, and calculator. This time, I will give you a task to do. A close friend invited Anna to her birthday party. Anna has 2 new blouses, long sleeve and stripes, and 3 skirts, red, pink, and black, in her closet reserved for such occasions. Assuming that any skirt can be paired with another blouse, in how many ways can Anna select her outfit? You have to list all the possibilities. How many blouse skirt pairs are possible? Okay, para klaro, ganito. So, si Anna ay mayroong 2 blouses. So, invited siya sa isang party. So, ang problema niya ngayon is kung ano ang susuotin niya sa pag-attend niya sa party. So, meron siyang 2 blouses. Yung isa, long sleeves, at ang isa ay stripes. Meron din siyang 3 skirts, red, black, and pink. Our problem now is ito. In how many ways can Anna select her outfit? And you have to list the possibilities. I will give you mga 20 seconds to write all the possibilities. Time is up. Para hindi tayo mahirapan, dear students, ang pinaka-the best natin gagawin is to make a tree diagram. Okay. So, uunahin natin yung blouses. So, si Anna has 2 choices kung anong blouse ang susuotin niya. It could be long sleeves or a stripe. Now, kung halimbawa, long sleeve ang napili niya, meron din siyang 3 choices sa kanyang skirts. It could be red, black, or pink. Now, kung ang napili niyang blouse is long sleeve at ang kanyang skirt is red, the possible pair would be long sleeves and red. Now, kung ang napili niya na blouse is long sleeves at ang skirt ay black, the possible pair would be long sleeves and black skirt. Now, kung ang napili niya is long sleeve, then ang skirt niya ay pink, the possible pair would be long sleeves and pink. Now, kung sa blouse, ang napili ni Anne is stripes, pwede rin siyang pipili ng kanyang skirt na red. So, ang combination or the possible pair would be stripes and red. Now, kung ang napili niya is sa blouse ay stripes, then sa skirt naman is black, so the possible pair would be stripes and black. Again, kung ang napili niyang blouse is stripes, sa skirt naman is pink, the possible pair would be stripes and pink. Meron pa bang possible pair? I think wala na. So kung bibilangin natin, how many possible pairs do we have now? There are 6 possible pairs. Kung titingnan natin ang relation ni blouse and skirts, meron siyang dalawang possible pair choices or options kung anong pipiliin niyang blouse. So, 2. Sa skirts naman ay meron siyang 3. 2, 3, then the possible pairs is 6. Ano kaya ang connection or relation? Okay? So, another task ang gagawin natin. Situation number 2. After a birthday party that 3 friends, Rick, Roy, and Jack, arranged themselves in a row for picture taking as their souvenir. List all the possible arrangements of the 3 friends. How many possible arrangements are there? Again, sa isang birthday party, yung tatlong magkaibigan na si Rick, Roy, and Jake are arranging themselves for pictorial. No? So, ang katanungan, in how many ways can they arrange themselves? Again, gagamit tayo ng 3 diagram. So, it is possible na when they arrange themselves, merong nakaposition sa right side, sa middle side, at sa left side. Uunahin natin sa right side. So, sa right side, ang pwedeng pumwesto doon is either Rick, Roy, or Jack. Now, kung si Rick ang nakaposisyon sa right side, sino ang posibleng pumwesto sa middle side? It could be Roy or Jack. Now, kung si Roy ang nasa gitna, sino ang posibleng nasa kaliwa ni Roy? Walang iba kundi si Jack. So, the possible arrangement would be Rick, Roy, and Jack. Okay. Now, kung ang nasa kanan ay si Rick, ang sa gitna ay si Jack, sino naman ang nasa kaliwa ni Jack? Of course, si Roy. So, the possible arrangement would be Rick, Roy, Jack, and Roy. Now, balikan natin sa kanang pwesto. Kung ang pumwesto ay si Roy, sino ang pwedeng nasa gitna? Yes, it could be Rick or Jack. Now, kung si Rick ang nasa gitna, sino ang nasa kaliwa ni Rick? Yes, it could be Jack. So, the arrangement would be Roy, Rick, and Jack. Now, kung si Roy ang nasa kanan, ang nasa gitna ay si Jack, who will be on the left of Jack? Yes, si Rick. So, the possible arrangement would be Roy, Jack, and Rick. Again, kung ang nasa kanan ay si Jack, sino ang pwedeng nasa gitna? Yes, it could be Roy or Jack. Rick, I should say. Na kung si Rick ang nasa gitna, sino ang nasa kaliwa ngayon ni Rick? Si Roy. Okay? So, the possible arrangement would be Jack, Rick, and Roy. Now, kung si Jack ang nasa kanan, sino ang pwedeng nasa gitna? Yes, it could be Roy. So, next to Roy would be Rick. So, the possible arrangement would be Jack, Roy, and Rick. Pwede ba natin bilangin kung ilang lahat ang possible arrangements? Yes. In how many ways can the three friends be arranged? Yes, there are 6. Okay. So, kung titingnan natin ang unang possible arrangement, yung sa kanan, ilang friends ang pwedeng ma-arrange doon? Yes, we have 3. Si Roy, si Jack, and si Rick. Now, sa gitna, ilan na lang ang pwede? Yes, 2 na lang. Kasi, -1 na tayo kasi meron ng isang nasa kanan. So, sa gitna, we have 2. What about sa left side? Ilan na lang ang pwedeng malagay doon? There's only 1. So, the arrangement would be 3 sa kanan, 2 sa gitna, and 1 sa kaliwa. So, 3, 2, 1. So, kung bibilangin natin, ang possible arrangement is 6. 3, 2, 1, then 6. What is their relation? Ano kaya? Yes, the 3 possible arrangement in each position are being multiplied. So, 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6. Kung balikan natin si blouse-skirt pairs, yung una, ilang posibleng pagpipilian ni Anne sa kanyang blouses? We have 2. Sa kanyang skirts, we have 3. So, 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Alam ba ninyo, yung shortcut na ginawa natin ngayon, ito ay tinatawag nating FCP or the Fundamental Counting Principle. So, what is a fundamental counting principle? It states that if there are P ways to do one thing and Q ways to do another thing, then there are P times Q ways to do both things. Sa example natin, una, sa situation number 1, yung blouse-skirt pairs, ang P ways natin doon is the options kung ilang pagpipilian ni Anne sa kanyang blouses. So, our P there is 2. And our Q there is 3. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. In example number, sa situation number 2, yung right position, kung ilang tao or friends ang pwedeng pumuesto doon, our P there is 3. Si Roy or si Rick or si Jack. Sa Q natin doon is either sa dalawa na lang kasi yung may lagay man talaga tayo sa right side. So 3 yung P, ang Q natin is 2. Then, pwede natin dagdagan si Q ng R kasi magiging P times Q times R kasi meron pang isang position. So, ang ginawa natin is we multiplied the possible arrangement of one thing times the possible arrangement of another thing and so on. So, the answer is the product of the possible arrangements is the product of the yung tinatawag nating fundamental counting principle, yung product, no? So ito yung shortcut of listing the possible ways. Kahit na gumagamit pa tayo ng tree diagram, ito ay mas madali. Ito yung pinaka-shortcut, especially kung ang pag-uusapan natin ay yung malalaking number. For example, 100, si Ann ay merong 50 blouses. Meron din siyang 30 skirts. So, how can we list the possibilities or determine the possibilities kung gagamit tayo ng tree diagram? It really takes time. So, ang shortcut dyan is gagamit tayo ng FCP or the Fundamental Counting Principle. Okay, so another problem para makita ko na talagang nakuha ninyo ang lesson natin ngayon. The MAPE department headed by Mr. Luigi Limsan conducted a table tennis tournament for teachers as their wellness program. 8 teams participated in the said tournament. In how many possible ways can they be arranged? As first placer, second placer, third placer, or the first, second, and third placers. Okay? So, there are 8 teams na nag-participate ng table tennis tournament. So, in how many ways can we arrange them as first placer? Siyempre, 8 silang participants, so 8 rin silang pwedeng magiging first. So, first placer would be 8. What about second placer? Or in the second place? Sa second place, 7 na lang. So, 8, then 7. What about third place? So, kung 8 ang first, 7 ang second, ang third ay 6 na lang. So, to determine the possible ways of first, second, and third, ano ang gagawin natin? Yes, i-multiply lang natin si 8 times 7 times 6. So, what is the answer? The answer is 336 ways na ma-arrange natin ang 8 teams as first, second, and third. Di ba sa yon ra kayo? Yes, dali radi ay. Ang atong buhaton, tan-awon na nato kung pila ang possible arrangement ni first thing, pila ka buok ang possible arrangement ni second thing, ni third thing, and so on. Then, i-multiply nato. Ang result is the possible arrangement of objects. Klaro ba, mga students? Okay. So, how can we relate fundamental counting principle in a real-life situation? Naka-observe ba mo ni ini sa tinuod na kinabuhi? Yes. No? Kana di ay maniod to ta, moato tag kantin. Unya, pag abot ato to sa kantin, naglibog ta, unsa atong ipare sa kanon? Adobo ba? Letson ba? O gulay? Unya, sa atong drinks, juice ba? Or soft drinks? Di ba? Kung atong tanaw na mo na yung mga possible arrangements. No, kung gusto nimo mahibaluan, pila ka possible arrangements, so, magamit nato si FCP or si Fundamental Counting Principle para ma-determine nato pila ka arrangements. Diba na ano? Sa tibok kinabuhi. Sa tibok. Sa tinuod na kinabuhi. Okay, so, this time, para mahibaluan ako kung doon na mo'y nakatunan sa atong lesson karon, nako'y gamay nga mga pangutana. Okay? Sa inyor na sheet of paper, answerin ninyo. Number 1. Suppose you secured your bike using combination lock. Later, you realized that you forgot the 4-digit code. You only remembered that the code contains the digits 1, 3, 4, and 7. Question: how many possible codes are there? So nakay katong panglock nimo sa bike, dili siya ginasusian. Number. So kung makuha nimo ang tamang combination sa number, maabre nimo ang kandado. Karon na nahitabo, nakalimot man ka unsay tama nga combination. Ang imong nahinumduman, ang numbers 1, 3, 4 ug 7 lang gyud. Pangutana, pila ka pamaagi nga pila ka combinations tanan ang imong buhaton para maabre nimo ang imong kandado. Okay? 5 seconds ang siri ninyo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is up. So the correct answer is pila man. Siyempre, i-arrange yun na nimo. 1, 3, 4, 7. So there are 4. Nadyo na siya sa, mura ba katong nagpa-picture siya ba? Naapo siya lugar sa thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. So sa thousands place, pila man kabuk pwede mabutang dito? There are 4. Sa hundreds place, there are 3. Sa tens place, we have 2. And sa ones place, we have 1. All you have to do is i-multiply lang nato. So 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to, yes, your answer is correct, 24 ways or 24 possible codes para maabrihan imo ang imuhang lock. Okay. So number 2 problem. If June has 12 t-shirts, 6 pairs of pants, and 3 pairs of shoes, how many possibilities can he dress himself up for the day? So si June nasa 12 t-shirts, nasa 6 pairs of pants, o 3 ka pares sa sapatos. Kung suot niya ang t-shirt, pair of pants, and shoes, pila ka possibilities? 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is up. How did you answer? Yes, i-multiply lang si 12 times 6 times 3. So the answer is, okay, tama, 216. Number 3 question. In how many ways can Aling Rosa arrange 6 plotted plants in a row? So, si Aling Rosa, nasa 6 ka plotted plants. So, iyang i-arrange in a row. So, straight siya. So, in how many ways can she arrange? In 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, time is up. Ang tamang sagot is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 720. Okay, 4. Siguro, how did you kayo mo, no? Okay, murag, wala pa mo mali sa kung tanaw. Okay, last 2 questions. Number 4. In how many ways can you place 9 different books in a shelf if there is space enough for only 5 books? So, nakay 9 ka books, ibutang nimo sa shelf, pero ang bakante dito is only 5 books. So, kapila man nimo siya pwede ma-arrange? I will give you 5 seconds. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is up. So, since there are only 5, just multiply. Siyempre, ang una nimong mabutang nga libro, pwede 9. 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. Wala na appear si 4, kaya 5 naman. So, the total possible ways is 15,120. Okay? Last one. Okay, this is related to our task number 2. In how many ways can 5 people arrange themselves in a row for picture taking? Kaya ito. For 3 seconds, but I will give you 5. Okay? Let's start now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is up. So the answer is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. The answer is 120. I am sure na lahat kayo ay nakakuha ng tamang sagot. So, that ends our lesson for today. Watch out for the next episode of Cool Math on Air. Love you all.
That's great! Thank you, Sir Edwin, and thank you, viewers and listeners, for tuning in. I hope you have learned something today. Once again, I am your teacher host, Teacher Kirstin Sonido, saying, if math is hard and so is life, then get over it. Have a nice day and God bless.